On October 21, 2023, a woman, later identified as Yasmin, was observed slumped in her car while it was in motion. Within moments, the vehicle crashed into a bus stop after nearly hitting other vehicles. Bystanders immediately rescued the woman from the car and found that she had 3 children with her, one of whom was not properly restrained. Paramedics and police were promptly summoned to the scene.
Mexico boy out on the top of our side.
So I guess this is mom, she's overdosing. We have 3 minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you witness?
Not to
Caller?
crash. No, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit us.
Yeah,
Okay.
she did.
She almost hit 3 other people. She was doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunch. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
And then all the little
This one was chest harness. He wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the legs.
Thank you
I
guys.
did. I just pulled in here, filled the engine up, I put the car through the hazards on, grabbed the kids out, and they assisted me before I could get her out myself.
2 kids, mom, everyone else in the bike.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already in here. So,
You guys mark on her though?
yeah, I think she's a rape in the background.
It was discovered that Yasmin had overdosed on the drug oxycodone, which has the street name Blue. This explains her loss of consciousness prior to her crashing her car into the bus stop. However, as paramedics provided treatment to Yasmin, she abruptly sat up, acting hysterical, and attempted to remove the IV line.
I'm gonna have to call Swifty or get a parent. Swifty's gonna call the parent. I have another unit en route. I'm just waiting on them. That way we can all hang out with them.
I did. I left my wallet in the car. I no longer have my car, but I had my CPR card. I had it.
Alright, cool.
Let's take this out.
Let us take the IV out if you're gonna get out. Can't leave that in you.
Take this out, okay? Anybody anywhere? It's on your phone. I'm on the far west side of the parking lot. Today is?
Observing Yasmin's reluctance for additional medical aid, the paramedics caution her that the counter drug administered may wear off, and she might return to an overdosed state. They offer to take her to the hospital, but she declines this option as well.
Yasmin, because of what you took, and the medication that we gave you, it could wear off, and then you could end up right back where you found you, okay? So I highly recommend you go to the hospital, get checked out. Can we get you up to the hospital before we take this IV out? I just want you to know your children are fine. We already checked them out. Everybody's okay. It's just you that we're worried about.
Yeah, that's nice. That's the same stuff we're going to work with.
As Yasmin attempts to exit the ambulance, officers at the scene confront her to carry out their responsibilities. Her actions had jeopardized the safety of her children, leading to the need for further questioning. However, she defiantly takes up a combative stance and faces swift consequences for her behavior.
Hey, yes, man. There's some stuff that's gonna have to happen before you take off, all right? Do you understand that? You're gonna come sit right here. You're not gonna.
Control 1126, what district?
Yes, man. You're gonna sit down. Okay, and they're fine. So you're not gonna go toss all you. Check it out. You're gonna cooperate, or you're gonna get detained. You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're gonna get no sympathy from me. So you're gonna sit down and
Are you
cooperate with
entertaining
this.
me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool. Turn around.
No, hey. I didn't
Want your kids to see you thrown to the ground?
No, you're not going to throw me to the ground. I'm not resisting. I'm just I'm not resisting. I don't want to cooperate.
Control 941, Wilson Trip.
Stop.
Ma'am. Stick her to the ground.
Let me call my mom at least get the kids. Oh my God.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up.
Call my mom first until my kids are okay.
10-1621.
You okay? I'm good, dude. I'm on the way. I have one everybody.
My mom.
Gather. Check it out, Yasmin. I'm gonna be super blunt and very honest with you.
You weren't blunt and honest with me, guys.
Cool. You don't start cooperating. I have this. I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a route restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're gonna get placed in it, and it sucks really, really bad.
You didn't call my mother.
And I told you,
You told
I will.
me either
Once
I
you start
cooperate
cooperating,
and detain me,
you
or,
will
and then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
get up, and we will work on that.
Kids are okay.
Okay, get up, and we will work on that
How
information.
can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
No.
Cool. So let's work towards a common solution, and you start getting up. Perfect. Put one of your knees in.
There you go.
Yeah. Coming over here. Do you have anything else on you? Cool, take a seat.
Call my mother.
What's your name? First of all, we have some other information we need to get. It's Yasmin, correct?
Yeah.
Yasmin? What are you on paper for? I'm gonna find out, so we could just do it easier. The more you cooperate with me, the more I'm willing to work with you, Miss Pach. It's for DUI? Who's your PO? What? Caesar what?
Laura.
Alright.
Yasmin ends up being taken to the police station after her mother arrives at the scene of the accident to pick up her 3 kids. She is led to one of the holding cells and then questioned about how she got to be in the situation.
It's gotta be long. Alright, so I'm gonna read you Miranda, alright? So I'm just gonna ask you some very direct questions, so this is just the Miranda way. I'm gonna read it verbatim from our card. It says you have the right to remain silent. Any say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you where you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of the questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I just explained them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? I'm just gonna ask you, I have just a few questions. I saw the paraphernalia when I pulled up on scene. It was in plain view. You passed out several times. There's witnesses saying that you're just doing circles slumped over in the driver car. How many blues did you smoke?
I dropped some off, just half.
Just a half a blue?
Yeah, and it was down the road.
Where did you smoke it at?
Outside. I dropped some off at the coach light.
You dropped some off at the coach light?
Yeah.
Are you slanging dope? No? You just dropped some off to some friends or what?
Yeah.
So when you hit the coach light, did you go through Avenida or you went through Lakeside through the back? Through Lakeside? Okay. And then you smoked a blue at the coach light or in the car?
No, in the car.
Not in the car?
No. We got down, we smoked, and then I smoked half of it, and then we half the rest. And then I started back to have
As the question gets heated up, Yasmin chooses not to talk anymore, seemingly not to incriminate herself further.
I don't know, I'm not gonna answer that question.
You're not gonna answer? I'm just asking because I mean, obviously you admitted to the blue. I was just wondering about if you huff because there was all that air dust in there. You don't?
I'm not.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to answer.
I don't want to answer any more questions.
Alright, that's fine. That's your right.
Shortly after turning down more questions, Yasmin is transported to a nearby hospital. The breathalyzer at the station provided unclear results, prompting a blood test to determine her alcohol levels and check for other potential drugs in her system.
Yeah, hopefully they check you out and make sure everything's alright. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How are you? Good.
At the hospital, Yasmin is asked to consent to her blood being drawn. At first, she seems confused by the requirements, but later grudgingly agrees.
I'll repeat my question. Knowing your right to refuse to consent and to have your blood drawn and tested, the possible consequences, and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested? If you continue to remain silent, I'll consider you have refused my request.
I don't understand.
No. So basically, when we had the breathalyzer, it came back that there is some sort of inconsistency with it, that we needed to get you medically checked out, that there is something other than alcohol in your blood. That's why we came here to Three Crosses. 1, to get you medically cleared, and 2, to see if you would be willing to get a blood test so we could see what's going on inside your system. Because it's not alcohol that you consumed, so we're trying to figure out what exactly it was. That's why we're requesting a blood test.
I talked to the officer and I don't understand. I don't know. I want to talk to someone that understands. I don't understand this.
Maybe you can break it down for me?
So you did the breathalyzer test, right? Blue in the thing. The results said that it was inconclusive, which means that they couldn't get a reading of yes, no, or whatever it says to give them an answer. The answer was not there. There's a medical issue as to why it's not coming up with an answer. So they want to know if they can do the blood work to do that.
But it's an alcohol machine.
Correct. So that's why we need a blood test to further see exactly what's in your system.
No, you said because it was saying, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Because you said it was detecting something else,
Correct.
but it's an alcohol system.
Correct. So there's something else besides alcohol in your system.
But it won't be able to detect it.
That's
So
why I
that's
can't
why
give them a for
reading,
sure answer
because
of
it's
the
not
alcohol
alcohol.
level, because there's something in difference that's
It's
not
not reading.
letting it.
Narcan.
Correct.
The
So that might be
Narcan.
why the machine came out. But that's why we need to go ahead and
That's why they
we're
want to check
requesting-
your blood to see what is in the system that was causing it.
Yeah, the Narcan probably.
Correct, but that's why we want a blood test to go ahead and see.
I want.
That way we can have to
And
physically.
he just wants to know if you want to have the blood test to say that or not. Yes, so
Just
she
a
was
clearance.
unconscious
Correct.
at
So-
scene.
So,
Was given Narcan.
so Ms. This will be my last request. Do you consent to a blood draw?
So why am I? I'm here so you can get the drugs in my system.
So we can know exactly what's in your system, and one, get you medically clear because you were in a motor vehicle accident, and two, get you a blood test. That way we can see exactly what's in your system because we don't know, and our machine said that it's something else besides alcohol. So that's why we just want to check. This will be my last request, Ms. Pacheco.
And I guess they Narcan.
Do you agree for a blood test?
Again, I don't know. Yes.
So I need a yes, ma'am.
Yes.
For undisclosed reasons, the hospital refused to take the blood test despite Yasmin agreeing to one. Yasmin was taken to another hospital where the test was conducted and then transported back to the county jail for processing.
I have one for you guys.
You already got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stapled it to the I'll take the mag. It's stapled to the back of that one.
Okay.
Chill up to, man. Huh? Just the. Yeah, that's it.
What did she go for
Just the clearance, because she went to Memorial for a blood draw, and then she went to Three Crosses for clearance because she was in an accident. She was Narcan by fire on scene. She's been good ever since.
In the end, Yasmin faced charges of driving while under the influence of drugs. Alongside that, she received charges for resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. Prior to this incident, Yasmin had been arrested the month before for driving while intoxicated, which explains the ankle monitor she was wearing during the incident. Thanks for watching. Until next time.